Hello, welcome back. Yeah, it's been quite a while on the series. All right, but thank you for your patience. Yeah, all right, so welcome back, and I believe we have not forgotten what we've learned. Okay, we've not forgotten the previous things we've dealt about. All right, so we have, let's see, do some review. Okay, we started with the fundamentals, learning about sound, note, and others, and we look at, I think, the human voice. We looked at the voice ranges like the soprano, the alto, the tenor, the bass, and the baritones, and all that. And we also look at the musical instrument. Yeah, so we started with the string family, and we proceeded to the woodwinder family. Yeah, so today we continuing with the brass family. Yeah, the brass family. Well, basically, this family of instruments, they are, as the word implies, they are made up of brass. Yeah, they're made up of brass, and most of the times they are bit expensive. Yeah, they're a bit expensive because of the content that they are made up of. Yeah, but basically, as I said initially, most of them too, you need to play them with other instrument. Yeah, so that they can fit in. Though some of them you can play them individually. Okay, so let's write on the brass family. Okay, so they are metallic instruments. Okay, they are made up of metals. Alright, and as I said also initially, the saxophone could have been here because the saxophone usually is made up of brass. Yeah, but because of the reed nature that you need to use on the sax, um, makes it fall into the woodwind family. Alright, so basically, the brass family of instrument has these members. Okay, the trumpets, trombones, French horn, and tuba. Okay, the trumpets. The word S is there because there are variants of trumpets. You can do more research on it. They have something the trumpet called a B flat trumpet. Some can be C trumpet. Yeah, depending on how the trumpet is being tuned. Yeah. Okay, so as you read along, you see the images of them. Okay, so we have the trumpet, we have the trombones, we have the French horn, and we have the tuba. Alright, and so basically, the brass family of instrument has a produced sound based on a vacuum inside them. Okay, a vacuum inside them that air flows through. Yeah, so just think about that. So when let's say when a player forces air into the a brass instrument, the air will be traveling through those vacuums, those pipes. Yeah. So now there's something called a valve in this brass members. Okay. So what a valve does is that when the air is coming, okay, it depresses on it, and with that depression sort of, there's a mechanism that creates the sound out, especially the pitches. Yeah, the valve just like it serves like a hole. Okay, so as the air is coming, it passes through the hole, and when the player depresses it, yeah, it's like how will I even say it? Like you blow a balloon, okay? You blow a balloon, and you just open the balloon. I mean, just with a small circle, or you just open it a bit. Yeah, you see that when the air is trying to force out of the pressure inside of the balloon, it creates that weird noise that it do make. So the valve in the brass family do the same thing. Yeah, they do the same thing. So the air travels through them and through the valve, and the mechanism that they, I mean that you press the valve sort of you depress it rather, then you combine it with other, how will I even put it, usually it, the the brass family they can get up to, some can get 3 valves, some can get 4, and as we look at it and research more, yeah, so you can just combine the 3, yeah, and gives you a particular pitch, just like the recorder. Yeah, so like you're forcing, you push air to the recorder, so as you're putting your hands through various holes in the recorder, so then you get different pitches. So basically that's how also valves works in the brass family of instruments. So there are 2 of them. We have the piston valves and the rotary valves. The piston valves are um like a piston, sort of like a hole. Yeah, so these are valves, okay. Alright, you see this is what is that will be depressed against the air inside. So you can combine this and this and this. Even at times, though I've not played a trumpet before any of this brass family of instrument, but I believe the depth at which you depress them also will denote the kind of pitch you will get from it. Yeah, so maybe take it a bit down, get some certain pitch in the middle, something like that. Alright, so this is the piston valve. Yeah, this I think should be a trumpet. And this is the O3 valve. So you see all this vacuum or this pipe. So let's say the air will pass through here, the player will blow air here, alright, to go around these pipes and start entering into these valves. Alright, and basically it is called rotary valves because when you depress this lever here, okay, it rotates, the valve inside rotates. Yeah, it's like a tap. Yeah, it's like a tap. Yeah, when you turn a tap, there's something inside that rotate. Yeah, based on how you're opening the tap. So you open it small, then you see that water will be coming out small. So that's how the rotary valves operate. For the piston valves, you just depress them. Yeah, like yeah, the rotary valves you press them. Let me not use the word depress. You just press them, then something inside will just rotate to give a shift to the air coming. Yeah, and by that, then it gives you the pitch you want. And this basically should be I think this should be a tuba. Yeah, so it has 3 valves, so you can combine this and this, and depending. Alright, so if you want to play a brass instrument, you can research more. They are fun instrument and very nice to play. Yeah, okay, so basically this is the trumpet. So get a basic diagram here, as you can see. Alright, so the ear comes here. Alright, then like here. So to pass through this, to enter through these piston valves, alright, so as you depress it here, so the player will be producing pressure here. Yeah, that's why though this thing air is already inside of it. Yeah, but when you press these valves, when there is no pressure, you get nothing. Yeah, you get nothing. Right, that's why people that play brass instrument that blow them, I mean, it takes a lot of energy. Yeah, it takes a lot because you need to create pressure here. Yeah, that pressure needs to be, I mean, mechanized. Yeah, so that it can come out. Yeah. Alright, so that's a diagram for you. You can learn more about the trumpet. Okay. Alright, there was a video here that I created for when I was presenting this note. Yeah, but it won't be played. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, we look at mute. Okay, so remember when we were looking at the woodwind family, we look at reed, right? That reed can change the texture of how a woodwind instrument will sound. Yeah, so the reed usually is attached to the mouthpiece instead of the the outside of the trumpet. That is I don't know even how to describe it. Let me use the trumpet. So for the woodwind family, the reed will be at the mouthpiece here. Yeah, that's where the reed will be. Alright, but then for mute, alright, mute also performs the similar function as you read. So for the mute, they are attached at the let's say the exterior, if I can use the word exterior, okay, of the instrument. For example, the bell here, so it is attached here, so the player will produce pressure here. Alright, okay, develop the pitch, then the sound will go to the bell. Alright, when it enters the bell, what happens is that it will force itself through the mute. Alright, it will force itself through the mute, and the mute will kind of change how it sounds. Yeah, so just check on YouTube for different mutes. Yeah, so basically I think one of a profound application of mute is jazz. Yeah, jazz. When you hear some jazz trumpeters, yeah, you can get this thing how a mute sound. So basically it just functions as the reed. Yeah, functions as the reed. It modifies the sound. Yeah, so okay, so this is a trombone. You're right. Now trombone is a bit different when it comes to the mechanism. So instead of using a rotary valve or a piston valve, it uses length, sort of. Yeah, it uses length to create those pitch. So it uses movement. All right. So the air will be more this thing here. The player will forces I think pressure here, and he will be sliding the this particular thing here, okay, to create some pitches. Yeah, to be sliding it. Yeah, so this instrument are very technical. Yeah, they are not like synthesizers or pianos that from the low cue, just know that this is C, this is F, this is G. Alright, these ones you need to really um, calculative. You really need to have a very visual mental picture of them. Yeah, visual mental calculation of them. Yeah, they are very technical when playing them. But when you get used to them, they become very easy. Yeah, so that's the trombone, and this should be the French horn. Yeah. So this is the French horn. Yeah, I think I mistakenly. Yeah, this should be the French horn. I was thinking it's a tuba. Yeah, but this is it's a French horn. Yeah. Well, French horn basically, maybe let's say, it's originated from France. Yeah, so a French horn has what three valves. Yeah, so the player will forces pressure here, and it will enter through the, wow, see how these things are coiled. So the air will have to go through all this, then the player will mechanize them here, then it comes out. Yeah, so that's French horn, and this is tuba. Wow, this is a very low instrument. Yeah, basically the brass family, soldiers and scouts people. Yeah, this is what they use most of the times, playing the national anthems, a lot more, marching. Yeah, combined with the percussion family of instrument, which we will learn later. Yeah, but if you are keen to independence celebration, football matches also, I think you should have heard this, especially I think trombone, French horn, tuba. Yeah, I think trumpet too, though I'm not too sure about trumpet. But this tuba and trombone are paramount in many military bands and soldier police bands, brigades or scouts. Yeah, they are paramount there. Alright. Alright, this particular topic is a bit advanced, so we'll leave it for some other series. Okay, that is concert pitch and written pitch. Okay, so we'll leave this for another series. Alright, so almost to the tail end of this particular video. So let's look at the ranges of this instrument. So the trumpet basically produces note in the soprano range, and we have the trombone, alto trombone, okay, which produces notes in the alto range. We have the tenor trombone and upper French horn, yeah, which actually produces notes in the tenor range. And tuba, obviously, and bass, trombone, and low French horn there, in the bass range. Yeah, so that's it. So as I usually said, that doesn't mean they're females, males. It just means the range of notes they can produce. A trumpet can I don't think so. A real trumpet, not the electronic ones and keyboards that are synthesized. Yeah, a real trumpet can't go beyond soprano to tenor. Yeah, they can't. Yeah, always sharp at the soprano range. Yeah. Alright, so review quickly, so you can read through. The brass family consists of metallic instrument that the player must blow into to create musical sound. Trumpet, French horn, trombone, tuba are some examples of brass instrument. Valves are mechanical devices that control the flow of air in brass instrument, producing different pitches of what notes Alright, so as I said, there are two types of valves used in brass instrument: rotary valves, piston valves, and rotary valves. Mutes are objects that are inserted into the bell of some brass instrument that changes or modify the sound. Yeah, and my quick reminder: so no two instruments sound the same. Every instrument is unique. Yeah, every instrument is unique. At times you wonder basically how their construction is like this. Why is it that the French horn is constructed with all this coily um, pipes? Why is it that the trumpet has to be like this? So this is just to tell you how unique every instrument is. And most of the times, especially when you go to the woodwinds, you might always think that they are the same by the look of them. Yeah, but most of the times when you take a close study of them, you see that they are really, really, really different. Alright, okay. Quick quiz. Alright. What are the brass family made up of? Wood, plastic, metal. Name 4 brass instrument. Okay, think about it. Like wood to the woodwind family, so dash is to the brass family. A valves, B piston, C mute. What similarity does both the woodwind and the brass family has together? What similarity do they have? They both have valves. B, they both have holes. C, the valves, the player must blow into them to produce sound. Name the two types of valves in brass instruments. Name the ranges of the following: tuba, trumpet, low French horn, upper French horn. Brass instruments do have at least dash valves. So A2, B5, then C3. Alright, I believe you're a good student. You have gotten it. Alright, and thank you so much for staying. Alright, and God bless you. So the next family of instrument obviously will be the percussion family. Alright, so thank you. God bless you. Alright, take care.